This video is for you if you are looking for the best ways to moisturize and keep your locks moisturized.
Tell me say one thing, Nancy, if you understand.
What's good, y'all? It's your girl Morgan Alexis. We're back again with another video. If you've been watching my vlogs or my weekly vlogs, it kind of reflects like in my 30s, I'm really just learning how to trust myself and becoming the woman that I know I am. It's just that I haven't been expressing. So I have realized that one huge part of getting back into my routines and getting back into myself and loving on myself is moisturizing my locks. So there are a couple things that I have updated from this last lock moisture routine video that was posted years ago. These are the things that I've started to reintroduce back into my lock routine that have made such a difference in just a short amount of time. So 100% my satin pillowcase is a non-negotiable because honestly the bonnets have wings and they fly around 2 a.m. in the morning when I do that extra little turn. Okay, I don't know, I don't know what time I'll be waking up in the middle of the night and turning, but you get what I'm saying. Like the bonnet never stays on. So one thing I can be for sure about is that satin pillowcase. Brushing my locks. Now that has been something that I've been in and out with, but I realized that when I brush my locks do feel a lot more moisturized, but they also feel a lot less brittle. And so that's definitely something that is now a non-negotiable for me. The third thing is conditioner. So conditioner has also been one thing that I have fallen off for years now. But I'm realizing now that I put it back into my routine, that was like the key ingredient in all of this is conditioning my hair. My hair loves conditioner, especially to feel like hair and not like rope. Now this is the one, the Giovanni is the one that I'm using currently, but I want to try another one, not because it's not working, but it's just, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, but I do want to try something else. Okay, I am wanting to actually try Sacred. I want to try Beyonce's line of hair care. I did see a lock content creator who did try out Sacred on her locks. Now she is in the earlier stages of her lock journey, so things are just going to be a lot different, and obviously her locks are different, so I do want to try it for myself. So if you guys are interested in that video, please let me know in the comments below. Now the important part to know about the conditioner is to dilute it. Locks can have buildup, and one way that you can for sure be certain that you'll be susceptible to buildup is if you're using product without caution, such as conditioner. So one thing I do in the shower is I squeeze that baby, I put some water in my hand, you know what I mean, and I literally just like scrape it through my locks, put it up, do my little shower routine, so maybe like 20 minutes, and then I wash it out, and that's it. And I make sure to wash it out with cold water. Now, this is not necessarily a moisture tip. It's something that I've stopped doing, which is applying oil to the base of my locks. I now only apply oil to my scalp, and if I have residuals, I will scrape it through. Now, I say that because oil is not a moisturizer. Oil is a sealant. So if you're looking for moisture, you look for moisture with like water or like your rose waters. That's going to provide the moisture. Your oils are going to seal the deal. Now, for me, I just am again running away from buildup and especially lint. And I know for sure that oil attracts lint. So I have personally opted out of putting oil in my locks, and I do think that has a lot to do with the lightness that my locks feel oftentimes. So that is a tip for sure. And the last moisture tip is to make sure that you are utilizing water throughout your locks. So that's one thing I've started to reintroduce into my routine, is like going in the shower and applying some water to my hands, putting my hands through my hair, and that would be the moisture that I have for the day. Now, I will also say that I'm still trying to put my finger on it. I'm trying to clock it, but I do know that I don't know if you guys know that I just recently moved, but I recently moved to Miami. I used to live in a city that was like 20 minutes out, and the reason why that makes a difference is your water. The water in your city also makes a huge difference on the moisture content in your hair. So like if you're washing your hair at home, you might have hard water and you might have other chemicals and chlorine and things coming out of your water that's going into your hair. There are some things that I can look into, which is utilizing those like hair filters, like the filters for your shower head and those things. That is definitely something that I'm also looking to change in my bathroom, is my shower head to a filtered shower head. There is a way that you can look up the water quality in your city, and that is utilizing the ewg.org, and that is a resource that I recommend for anybody who is just trying to reduce toxins in their life, and so that's a really great resource. So you can look up the type of water that is in your city on that website. So they don't just give you a problem, they do give you a lot of resources. And this was also not sponsored by them, but I definitely want to spread the knowledge, spread the awareness out there. So anyways, those are the 5 non-negotiables. 5 or 4? Those are my non-negotiables for keeping my hair moisturized and lint free. And if you have any tips that you keep in your back pocket that you want to share below, please do so, because I know there are a lot of folks who, I am somebody who watches videos and reads the comments at the same time. So help a friend be a friend, and let's grow our locks healthy and wealthy and great together. I hope that this video was helpful to you, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.